imagine that, we have a one recurring theme, and even in terms of your newsletter and the, everything that I read about Better or conversations, you're very bullish on this idea of India, right? Where you've written it and you've said many times that you believe that the best companies in future are going to come from India, right? Not only catering to Indian audience, but also the global audience. So I just want to know, what is the reason for, your bullishness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, look, I think there are a couple of ways of looking at it, right? And I think at Better we look at our India thesis in that way, which is, how do you build for the Indian market and build a large company? Can we do that? And then how do you build for the global market and become and create sort of the next generation of competitive global companies, right?
Yeah.
Whether they are software, SaaS, and things like that. So I think I look at those two buckets, and I feel that we are sort of sitting at an inflection point on both, and for different reasons, right? So I think several of my friends who've been in the venture ecosystem in India for the last 10, 15 years, they've sort of seen the hard path of, there is talent, there is sort of market, but the market always seemed like a mirage. And largely, if you go back to multiple developing markets, you will see that mirage is largely because of something very simple, which is how many connected consumers do you have in a market, right? And I think in India, until I think Jio was probably the most important inflection point, where we put smartphones that are connected on data for the first time in hundreds of millions of users' as hands, right? And I think that changed everything. Without that, I think we would still be struggling. So I think when you think of that, it feels like, whether you take Europe or North America, I think we have a very significant domestic market, right? Now the next large domestic market of connected devices, cheap data, and everybody who's getting smarter by the day, right? Now the next best thing is, look, I think, is there money for them to spend, so you can build something that they can give you money for, right? As simple as that. Now there, I think it is everybody's guess, and I think we are some people are saying, look, I think there is opportunity, or it's slow, or it's rising, and things like that. But I think one way I look at it is that it is highly unlikely that our per capita income is going to go down, right? Or is going to remain flat.
Yeah.
I think the pace at which it will go up is a question mark, and I'd rather not guess it, but I feel it is going up. So when you think that, hey, hundreds of millions of connected consumers who are going to earn more tomorrow than yesterday, I think you definitely want to invest in that market as a venture investor, right? So that's why
Absolutely.
And then I think the second part is, we now, in a flat world where software is being built everywhere, and SaaS has made sort of the world flat in some ways in terms of selling and discovering and using and things like that. I think we have an incredible opportunity to prove that we can build some of the world's best software companies. Right? Different people are taking different views of it.
Yeah.
There is workflow SaaS like Zoho and Freshworks. There are what we are investing in is a sort of API first, AI first companies, which are sort of more deep software driven and things like that. And there's just a tremendous amount of talent, because I think we're also kind of coming out of 10 years of people who are enthusiastic about startups, who have worked at Ola and Bounce and Paytm and Flipkart and things like that. Now that is the secret of Silicon Valley, right? How did Silicon Valley happen? Silicon Valley,
PayPal, Mafia, and all of that. Yeah.
Exactly, right? So I think we are seeing the beginning of that. In fact, I've lived through 2001 downturn and 2008 downturn as well. And I think some people who've seen more downturns have always said that some of the best companies are formed in the downturns. And in 2020 GP, I will tell you that when I was super negative about this, but I was very positive that some of the best teams will come out and start.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what is happening.
Absolutely.
Right? So we are coming into this decade with a market, with a lot of learning, and with a lot of brave teams who believe that it can be done because they've seen it at the other companies, right?
Yes.
So I think it's the best time for India. I mean, look, if we are all wrong, we could still be wrong, but the timing couldn't be better to be investing in this opportunity.
Completely agree. And I